You've seen how to create symbols by starting from scratch. That's one way of making your own symbols, but another very common way of making new symbols is by combining existing ones. You could see a symbol like this one. It's very easy to see that it's a combination of three one-pole contacts if you place it here, or you can see one like we can go to this one for instance and say a symbol like this one is a combination of a brake contact and this thermo element in front of it. How to make symbols like that I'll just show you, and again we'll go into the symbol menu. Easiest way is to find an existing symbol that you can start from, and I'll click this bookmark here, contacts 1, and this normal make contact has got a special function in it, which is something with states and layers. I'll show you that just in a second, but this one here would be my basic symbol. So I'll start by selecting it and click edit. So click edit and then I'm here. If I open an existing symbol in a project, you can see that everything is here, all texts are placed, and then one thing is that the name of the symbol is mirrored, and actually it's turned upside down. Most of our symbols are turned this way, but don't worry, when you use it in the project they look exactly right, and the reason why it's turned upside down is that in this way the name will behave exactly as you expect it to do. So don't worry about that. It's not the important thing for this video here. But if I was going to use this symbol as a basis for a new symbol, then you can see it's here. So if I wanted to add this one, I could place it in front of the arm here and then place it, and of course I'll need to move all the text that I had here in front of it, and then I would just combine those two symbols and that would be it, and I could save it in a new name. If I want to make a three-pole contact or a multi-pole contact, then I could go in and have it like here. That would be the starting point, and then I could go out into the symbol menu and select one more and place it, and two modules apart, that is 5 millimeters apart, and place it here. And if I was going to make a two-pole contact, I would be almost there now. I would simply need to add this line to show that they were mechanically connected. That means if you activate one contact, the other contact would be automatically activated at the same time. And I'll just not do that, because I will tell you that this reference point, when you make a two-pole contact, leave it, because in that way the two-pole contacts and the other two-pole symbols will fit together if you leave the reference point here. If on the other hand I'm going and to make a three-pole contact, I'll just do that. Then I will place it here, and then I would take the reference point and place it in the middle of the combined symbol, because in that way I can align other three-pole symbols, because in all three-pole symbols the reference point is in the middle of the symbol, and then it will be easy for me to use a router and automatic alignment of all the symbols. So beware of the reference point when you make a combined symbol like this one. Then I remember I told you in another video that if I had all those, I'll just click this one, all those connection points here, then you can see that the names of those connection points are all 1 and 2. I would need this one to be number 3, and I would need this one to be number 4, because in that way I could name the connections on this symbol here with the database, because I would know that the first one would be placed here, the second here, and third, fourth, fifth and sixth, and so all the connection points must be renamed to be real. and then when they're renamed I can make them invisible again, as in all other symbols. That means that the reference point is in its place, the connection points are okay, and then I simply need this line that I just talked about just before. So place it here to connect those lines here, and then you can say that the line, the dashed line, indicates simply that if you activate one contact, the two others will follow because they are mechanically connected. So this means that if you want to have a symbol like this, simply go up and say save as. It's an open contact, and give it a new description. Go in and save it, not in this folder here, but also in the user library, and say that this symbol here would be new number 3, and this is your new symbol. A combination of existing symbols, and I think that is what you should know when you make combined symbols.